find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
그놈이 어디 있지? 요놈이 여기 있고 가까운데? 친구 만들기 돌심장 페리클레스 연회 연결 있다. 열심히 쫓아오네. 곰? 곰 데리고 있어? 보면 알지. 아씨, 그러네. 곰 데리고 있네. 곰을 데리고 있다. 아티오스이지. 아테나 신전? 아니양 동계화만 찍고 올라가. 아니 왜 거기로 뛰어내리냐고. 이거 참 올라가기 한번 힘드네. 아침으로 바꾸고 어디 있니? 여기 밑에 있구나. 좀 내려. 늑다리구만. 그러면 이제 아테네 연회. 여기를 결국은 오기는 와야 되는데. 말라카. 베이비. 든, 티르른, 든. 그래, 알겠어.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
어떻게 온 거야?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe,
I needed a drachmi
Phoebe.
for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
얘 아테네 출신이야? 널 여기서 볼 줄은 몰랐어.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here for Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
왜 아스파시아 밑에서 일하는 거지?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
그럼 아테네에서
She asked
생활을
me
좀
out.
했다는 얘기네.
That was lucky.
아테네에서
I think I'm ready to go in.
꽤 있었다는 얘기네.
Can't. Not like that anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in.
고아원들,
But don't worry,
고아원
I
애들
have just the
대장
outfit
노를
for
할
you.
정도면?
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
컴백.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
뭐야 이건?
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
아주 지적으로 보이진 않습니다만.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods. Source of justice. What?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority, such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
내가 올리브 오일을 가져다
After
주지.
your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
그래, 단서를 찾기 위해서는 용병. 아, 용병. 아, 지도도 안 돼. 용병. 지도도 사용이 안 돼. 용병도 안 돼.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
단서를 찾고 있습니다. 그건 싸움이 아니었습니다. 당신도 오늘 마침 재수가 좀 없군. 그건 싸움이
I've
아니었습니다.
seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
에우리피데스를 취하게 만들어야겠군요.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
아르고스
Alright.
출신?
If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
에우리피데스에게 화난 이유가 뭡니까?
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I'll never know.
질투구나.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
지가 별로
Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine.
내키지 않는 놈과 어울리니까
Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
오일. 얘는 뭐야?
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
달콤한 포도주 좀
I'm
주십시오.
here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
근데 신경질적이야? 응? 왜 신경질적입니까? 어? 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 왜 나한테 신경질 내? 왜 신경질 내?
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
어디서 감히 날 아기처럼 부르지 마라.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man
Aristophanes?
is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though,
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
소포클레스? 걔가 소포클레스인가? 술 마시기 시합이나 하시죠. 당신을 도와주러 왔습니다.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
쭉
Let's
들기십시오.
conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
한 잔 더
Ready for more?
드시죠.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some
야는
more!
달달한 와인을 좋아하는구나. 소포클레스와 얘기하는 게 어떻습니까?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
it's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
You ready for another?
더 드세요. 한 잔 더.
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary
Asclepios,
in beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
There it come. 자, 오일 받아.
Just can't stay away,
Alcibiades.
can you? Did you bring the oil?
왜 당신은 소크라테스에게 언제 빠진 것
When
같지?
you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
자,
I
기름 받아라.
come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
미안, 나는 정보를 얻으러 온 거야.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
진심인가?
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called that. And for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as...
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
아우 느끼해. 씨.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
딴딴딴딴딴. 따라라라란. 자, 그다음에
How's Euripides? Drunk.
앞에 있는 사람도 못 알아볼 겁니다.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding. Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our head. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another...
아이, 알았습니다. 따라라라. 아, 이제 소크라스와 대화다.
It isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
그렇게 중요한 일도 아니지 않습니까? 이건 흥미롭군요.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
이건 시간
This
낭비야.
argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
눈빛이 거만하군. 아스파시. 아, 이거야.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
날 계속 감시했나 보군요.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
무기까지 있었으면 금상첨화였을
I'd
텐데.
be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
어떤 여인을 쫓고 있습니다.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
아, 이걸 어떻게 없애지? 저도 없애고 싶은데. 발코니? 방 안인데? 아, 여기에 있구나. 못 올라가네. 아, 얘 위에 있네. 이래서 위로 올라가는 거구나.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
아, 내려가야 되네. 아, 불편하긴. 이제 연애를 떠나나? 간다 이제.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had
갈 거야,
enough
이제.
Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
케오스 갈까? 아르골리스 갈까요? 일단 케오스 가자.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
에이, 카산드라. 마스터에게 보내는 편지. 기녀를 무엇보다 해하지 말라. 뭐가 더 가깝지? 아, 이거가 더 가깝네요. 불행의 섬. 기억의 계승. 랄라이아의 딸들. 형제. 교단원. 이놈을 잡고 가겠어. 잡고 미다스. 표시. 아니, 표시는 없네. 그거 어떻게 하더라? 이거 없애는 걸 어떻게 하더라? 아닌데. 아. 힘의 권시요. 아, 저거 없애는 적이 있었던 것 같은데. 비켜, 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 비켜. 어쩜. 빨리 갈 때도 되지 않았나? 아유, 어려. 힘들지? 빨리 달릴 때도 됐을 텐데. 위쪽에 동기화가 있구만. 아이고, 사자물이야, 사자물이. 순이 온탑. 드라크마. 시라 손해 보이네. 딴딴 띠리단단단단. 잠깐만. 올라가. 잠깐만. 올라가. 아야. 아유. 아, 무서운 놈. 아이, 무서운 놈. 야. 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 아, 저 무서운 놈. 아야. 와씨. 더럽게 아프네. 어디야, 어디? 뽑았어. 가자.
Let's go.
보자. 응? 바로 건너편에 있네. 은빛산? 여기도 뭐 단서가 있는 것 같은데.
Come on.
일단 있는 놈도 잡다 보면 알겠지. 수레 고장났어?
Let's go.
성현 성성.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Cosmos finally brought me a head worth cracking open. Come here.
그래, 일로와. 어이씨. 아야. 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 아야야. 아야. 니가 내려와. 내려와. 아이씨. 아유, 심은 때문에. 아이. 다 죽여. 다 죽여.
It feels good to strike you down.
저 놈도 진짜 손에 데리고 다니네. 쟤 누구야? 칼라리아? 따라란단. 두 명이네. 이쪽이란 말이지. 빠른 이동이 되네? 엄선? 뭐지? 뭐지? 배치가 됐나? 전에는 안 됐던 것 같은데. 잠깐만 있어봐. 아, 이게 열린 바다 열린 것만 되는 건가? 함선 보두가 열린 데는 그게 되는 건가? 그러네. 러시아 요새 털고 갈까? 아이고 레벨이 레벨이 네 레벨이 안 되네. 레벨 차이가 엄청난데? 레벨 차이가 엄청난데.
Now you pushed me too far!
Why don't you just give up? You won't last much longer. Accept your death, Eagle Bearer.
Any last words? Even the gods would be impressed by this display. Ah, just die already! Any last words?
trouble if I'm spotted here.
Come on.
There's a price on you. Don't step out of line.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I won't rest until your reign has ended.
θαλάσσης πόλεμος επαξεί τα εμπορεύματα του Εξάρτητου.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
든드르른. 용병이 또 있네. 쟤는 왜 여기 왔다 갔다 하지? 한 명 더 있다. 저 용병은 누구지? 드른.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
당신을 만나러 왔거든.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
알 필요 없다. 네 어머니다.
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
아우 그래도 돈이 되네. 왜 이렇게 비싸?
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
돈이 없어. 돈이 없구나. 돈이 없어.
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Coresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to
거기는 한번 털고
I need to
왔는데.
find some work on this island.
여보. 거기는 한번 털고 왔는데. 아, 참.
It should be much easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight. Xenia and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
여기 뭐 있었던 것 같아. 여기 아닌가? 눈 펴봐 뭐래 노래. 그래서 표범을 다 데리고 다니는구나. 어이구야 멧돼지. 아이구야. 아니 아니 나는 그냥 멧돼지 획득하려고 했을 뿐인 건데 죽일 마음은 없었는데. 뭐야?
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah. You were talking about a shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
난 아무것도 아닌 이야기를 좋아하지.
I'm always open to a good tale. Especially if it ends in misfortune.
The ones with Gotarzes always do. He's the worst captain on Chaos.
그 수성품을 찾고
I'd like to
싶다.
find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
수성품 어디 있지?
Do you know where I can find the ship?
Could be anywhere, knowing Gotarzes.
Oh, I heard the plan was to intercept the shipment near Lestris Island, due south of
레스트리섬
Chaos.
근처. 고타르제스가
Who's
누구야?
this captain you keep mentioning?
Gotarzes? Be thankful you don't know.
The Parthenon's got more chance of staying afloat than him.
Thank you.
If you find that Miltos, be sure to come back and share the wealth.
Of course, my friends.
어디에 멧돼지 봐 멧돼지.
More like it. If I can
Yeah,
find the
멧돼지,
shipment of
멧돼지.
Miltos, it's easy money.
사람 공격하는 거 보네. 아야! 야, 여기 멧돼지 춤 엄청나네.
You sound troubled.
I'm trying to steal Xenia.
알았어, 알았어.
I suppose I...
To the other side.
알았어.
Don't worry. I'll get what you want.
Xenia will...
우리는 너덕이 애니에. 찍고 갈까? Marinos na pasan. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. 꿀을 털고 가자, 퍼버스. 내 안에 얼마 있는 거야, 도대체? 교단은 레벨. 여기 3개 다 강화가 되고 이것도 되고 창 5레벨. 이것도 강화가 되네.
Let's go.
아이씨, 돈 본다는 게, 내가 돈을 본다는 게. 차례가 지금부터. 아마존 치명타 전사 세 개. 11,000? 11,000밖에 안 돼. 저기를 털어야 되나? 털자. 아야야야. 자, 너부터 와. 아니, 용병이 왜 와, 여기서. 미치겠네, 진짜. 아니. 들어가 빨리. 아니 용병 니 오는 거 아니야? 니 오는 거 아니야? 아 자식. 그래 잘한다. 아우 잘했다. 아우 잘했다. 아우 잘했다. 기브. 야. 야. 이리 와. Where you die? Just die. Hurry. 이리 와. 이제 너만 남았어. 든든든든. 몸을 하나 됐지. 쭉쭉 돈을 쭉쭉 갚으시다. 정말 하나 됐어. 응? 아 위에 있고. 어디서 소리 나지? 대시야. 야씨. 15,000원 채울러 왜 언제 채우냐? 저 털어야 되나? 아. 저 털고 가자. 이렇게 돈이 없었어요. 장비를 팔면 돈이 채워지려나? 꼬꼬는 없잖아. 털어서.
Interesting. It seems Xenia doesn't control the entire island.
아이,
You can't take much more.
자, 사랑건 잡았고. 자, 보자. 잡았고. 저기로 가야 되는데 저기로 갈 길이 없는데? 그냥 어쩔 수 없이 그냥 한 놈씩 잡아야 되겠구나. 일로 와. 일로 와 빨리. 나 자식. 든든든. 전화 한놈 있고. 순 전원부터 제거를 하고 혼자서 죽이기 쉽지. 됐고. 털어먹었고. 저놈이 일로 온단 말이지? 이쪽으로 오는 거네? 위로 올라가는 건가? 아씨, 발견했네. 으아. 단단. 매는 봤나? 봤나? 발견했다. 쟤도 발견했네. 포로 둘 잡아주고. 뭐야? 아, 쟤네도 싸우네. 아이씨. 자, 터뜨려. 터뜨려. 뽕. 아야. 아이씨, 그래. 빅토리. 쟤들 누구랑 싸우지? 아이고, 깔렸어. 오우야야. 아, 똥병. 쇼쇼쇼쇼. 잠깐. 용병 온다. 용병 온다. 용병. 용병 안 돼요. 잠수. 안 돼. 아씨, 좁. 나가서 용병이. 용병은 레벨을 보고. 아씨, 10년이. 야, 이리 와. 대갈통대. 오유. 야, 무슨. 아, 좀 시켜. 아야. 애들 보는 앞에서 지도자를 죽였더니. 아, 용병 또 와? 이 용병은 또 뭐야? 안에 갔나? 용병 또 오고. 일로 와. 내려와. 오야. 안돼. 아야. 아씨. 아야. 어휴. 어야. 어야. 돌아. 으쌰. 잡았고. 너무 어디 갔어? 돌아. 멤버레 오가르네오스. 아, 또 뭐야? 아, 용병이 또 와. 왜? 아, 레벨 20이잖아. 아, 아파. 아파. 아이, 대. 뭐야? 아, 독이야? 아씨. 아. 아우야. 아, 알았어, 알았어, 알았어. 우리 다음에 만나자. 아, 비겁하다고 얘기해도 소용없어. 레벨이 틀린데 어떡해. 같은 레벨일 때 싸우자고, 우리. 쟤는 계속 있냐?